Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Oh my goodness, where has this week gone? I'm sitting in my little craft space here in the dining room. I have the most beautiful view out the back there. Isn't that stunning? That's my view out the back. In fact, let me lift up my laptop while everyone jumps on. So if you're watching this afterwards, hop to about 2 minutes in and we'll be ready to go when everyone's arrived. I'm going to tilt this like this. There we go. Perfect. This is where Greg does the product photography, and I'm not going to show you in there because it is just a hot mess. It's really bad. We had 18 boxes arrive today of new ink pad colors, which are awesome, by the way. They're the first colors, and look how cool they are. We're releasing them, excuse me, officially tomorrow. But if you have a subscription on the auto ship for the ink pads, then they got shipped today. So super exciting there as well. Hey, everyone who's joining us. Welcome. Happy Thursday. That was it. That's what I said. Mads, could you turn the lights on for me, please? Maddie. Okay. Guess I'll just talk to myself. Maddie, you turn the light on, please. Can you put the light on, please? Okay. Is the one closer who's joining? Okay. Welcome. All the crew is joining in. Tilly's here too. You just go get your PJs on. Go on. Yes. So 3 new colors shipped today. If you hadn't seen them at Lift Your Spirits, go grab your ticket for next month because you get all sorts of previews, a free class, which I'm designing some of the stuff for tonight. And hey, Paula. Thanks, Denise. I went out with a friend for some lunch. We have a thing going on at the mall. So we went and did lunch there. I actually had a pretty necklace and things on, but 18 boxes later, this is what I look like now. I'm going to take these off. I just went and got Tilly some dinner. So also, if you are looking for Misty Corners, they are in the store in stock. I'm going to take the fan out because I know it's really distracting. So yeah, they're in the store in stock. They arrived today. So many hoops to jump through along the way. So it's super exciting. So also, if anyone ordered those, they've also shipped out to you. Excuse me, most of the Wendy Vecchi things have also shipped out. There's a couple of things I'm still waiting for. I also got my lashes done today. Thanks, Nancy. So it's been a busy day. It's shipping. So much shipping today. But I wanted to hop in because today, amongst the 18 boxes, not only were the new ink pads and corners, and if you've been looking for Misty Corners somewhere and they've been out of stock, they are now in the Maker Forte store. You can go grab them. And we still have about 10-ish boxes left. They're really cool. They have little magnets on them here, and then angles and stuff. So you can do some really cool things. I'll be using them for holidays and in videos and things like that and so on. So I've got some fun things to share with you. So today is Big Mail Day, as I mentioned. And in that came the samples for Hedgehog Holidays. So I kind of didn't tell Bethany or Emily or anyone that I was going to go live, but I put together the box that we're going to have for Hedgehog Holidays so I can reveal it to you. So you're going to get some sneak peeks and spoilers. And as always, we try to make each event bigger and better than the last one. So if you haven't got your ticket, you can still go grab it. And you have a couple of different options. So I'm going to tell you about the event first, if you haven't heard about it. So the next one is happening May 22nd and 23rd, so Saturday and Sunday. Now, you can join us live. It's hosted via Zoom, or you can join us anytime. So you don't have to watch it live. You have an equal chance of winning a prize whether you watch live or whether you don't watch live. If you watch live, you're also going to get some exclusive specials. I might do a few on-the-spot prizes for people who are there. You know I always tend to. We give away a cricket. We give away thousands of dollars in crafty prizes. So it runs for 2 days from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So you get 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 4 p.m. So you get 6 sessions a day. So you get 12 sessions in total, and every session is themed. So in that hour, so we might do foiling that hour, or we might use background stamps, or we might use Alex Siberia's stamps, or Jess Francisco's, or someone else who's on this live who has products launching tomorrow. Couldn't think who that might be. So many different things on there as well. So we'll have that. And then you have the option to roll with the teachers, because we have a different teacher every hour too. Plus, we are doing an alcohol marker foundations throughout the year. So Emily and I do an hour on alcohol markers. Last time was kind of an introduction to alcohol markers, numbering systems, different brands, those kinds of things. This time we're really going to work on our blends. Next time we're going to work on florals, and the time after we're going to work on fur. So really, really excited to share all of those things with you. We've got some awesome teachers, amazing themes, so many different things as well. How long do you have until you can watch it if you don't want or have Zoom? So at the end of every day, we send you out the unlisted YouTube links, which means you get lifetime access to all the classes. We also now record the Zoom session, and I think you have a month to watch it. So at the end of every day, you get the recap of that day. We also now open it up, because the one thing that we realized that is the most amazing part of holidays, other than all the giveaways and all the tuition and all the things, is the community. So now we open it up at the end of every hour for like a Q&A. You can chat with your fellow crafty friends. And over lunchtime, it's kind of just a free chat as well. So you can go in and you can chat with your friends and what you've been making and learning and enjoying and all those kinds of fun things. And then we kind of move on from that. So the biggest part of it is about building an amazing community, making new friends. So many people here have made friends, which I find just awesome. So much excitement in the chat, which I love as well. So that will be the next one, is 22nd, 23rd. You have forever to watch it. You can watch the recording. We send you the chat transcript, because so many people like type things out, and there's really great information in the chat as well. So we send that transcript out too. You get lifetime access and just so many cool things. So it's a really awesome event, and we've grown and grown and grown it from the first one. I think the first one we maybe had 18 people, and at the last one we had 120, 130. So this time we are capping it at 150, because we don't want it to get too big that you lose that sense of fun community. So we will be capping it out. So there's 30 spots left, because pretty much everyone who comes to one comes to the next one, and it just grows and it grows and it grows. And see, everyone is saying how much fun it is. It is so much fun. It's the 22nd and 23rd of May, Susan, is the next one. And the option you have now is to also get an add-on box. So we launched that, I think, a couple of holidays ago, and we've refined it and refined it. So this time, your box contains a little bit of everything you need for the hours. You do get a supply list from Bethany a few days beforehand as well, so you can pull together extra stuff. But the idea is every tutor will be using 2 to 3 items from your box as well. So you really can kind of play along and try things and have a lot of fun as well. Heidi says, morning all, I received my extravaganza box, and are Emily's initials EZ, because those were on the box. The only thing that arrived somewhat crushed was the foil. Emily is EA, I'm AS, and Greg is GS. So you might put one of those. We will have distinctive handwriting, so we would know instantly. You can send us a picture and we'll let you know. See, Pam says she's still rewatching all the old sessions. So there's tons of information, and we always try and like switch it up to make sure it's new and fresh and full of fab information. So we've got things like foiling, focus on Alex Siberia, and the fun things in this one. I'm super excited. Okay. Oh, and then Greg and I do a happy hour, and Greg gives away a Cricut, and we tell you loads of secrets, and you get to pre-order stuff. You get free shipping, even internationally, that weekend. You get, what else do you get? You get exclusive coupons in the store. Like, there are so many benefits. We have so much fun. We just laugh for a whole weekend. I think it just makes all of our souls happy. So that's that. So I wanted to share with you what's going to be in your box. And we're adding something a little bit extra to this one. We're adding 5 golden tickets. So 5 of the boxes, totally random assigned, will have a golden ticket in. And the golden ticket might be the entire release. It might be a subscription to something new we have coming up. It might be a season pass. It could be all sorts of fun things. And if you already have the stuff, like if you have the season pass, we'll just give you a prorated refund for the rest. So we'll make all of that work. Let me go back and answer some questions. Susan says, sorry, it's new to this. What's it called so I can start? It's called Hedgehog Holidays. I'll pop a link in the chat. And if you're watching this afterwards, there's a link in the description below too. And tell your friends about it. Like, we have so much fun all together. And of course, you can join your friends. You could sit as a group and do it together and watch along, or sit separately, all that kind of thing. So it's all about community. I love it, Lola. Super sexy. Awesome. Love it. So much fun. So let's share with you what's in your box. So as I say, 5 of you will get a golden ticket that have some amazing. And then tomorrow night is release party. And these boxes will be shipping next week. So they're going to ship to you super soon so that you get them in time for Hedgehog Holidays, because obviously that's the most important. And we have limited ones left. As I say, almost everyone who has ever done a holidays does the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one. So, but we are capping it out because I want it to be something that's community-based, and we're going to focus a lot more on community. There's some fun things coming up, and they're all about, yes, we're all about the crafting and the learning and using our supplies, but there's going to be a lot of focus on community, because we have such an awesome community here at Hedgehog Hollow, which is something I'm really proud to say we've built, and everyone is amazing. So we will be doing that, and you will see a lot more about the community. So stay tuned. So tomorrow we have your release party with Emily. I have something over the weekend I'm going to share with you. I have things to share with you on Monday. Like, it's going to be insane. We had a few days away. We kind of refined, we focused down, and then we have all these fun new community things coming out. So stay tuned for all the info. But today is all about holidays. So let's dive into what you're going to get. Now, the main thing, as I say, is I want you to be able to join along. So based on feedback, we improve these boxes every time. We're going to give you a whole pack of our 8.5 by 11 white cardstock. So whether you need a card base, or you need a card front, or you need a slimline piece, you're going to have a whole pack, so you can cut it however the teachers teach you to do it for that thing as well. Then we're going to give you a piece of our perfect blend in 8.5 by 11. So again, if you need a slimline piece, you can cut a slimline piece. If you need an A2 piece, you can cut. Tomorrow is live release party, 7 p.m. Then we have you're going to get a whole pack of our Mercury metallic cardstock. So the theme of the release that will be happening the weekend after holidays is called Summer Sizzle. Make your summer sizzle. So with that in mind, you'll notice some themes along this. Box is all about making your summer sizzle. So we have the wonderful red, and it's a metallic fleck. It's so pretty. I can't wait to see what we all do. Then you're going to get, I don't even know where to start. Do you want to see the stencils, the stamps, or the extra stuff? What do you want to see? Because I don't know, I can't choose. So I'm waiting for the first comment. I'm going to pick that one. Stamps. Okay. So you're going to get 2 stamp sets. They will be unreleased at the time of holidays. So you're getting pre-release. So you're going to get, it's called Surfs Up. And I really like this stamp set. I'm biased because I designed it, but I really love it. So the idea is you've got the outline of your surfboard, which, by the way, I have other ideas for this other than a surfboard, but originally it was a surfboard. You have the inside piece of the surfboard, and then you have all these add-ins here. So there's dolphins, there's waves, there's shells, there's flowers, there's a beach scene, and then there's some really cool sentiments on there as well. So that's the first thing you're going to get. It's a 6x8 stamp. So you're going to get this one. And as I say, I have some other ideas, other ways you can use it. You don't just have to use it for surfboards. So if you think, surfboard's not my thing, trust me, there are tons of ways to use this outside of it being surfboards. You're also going to get a coordinating, I think you can just about see, so that it's cut out. So you've got 3 surfboards. So you can line them up perfectly. And I'm also going to show you how you can use that on an A2 because it's a really great tool to also use on A2. So you can blend the background, you can stamp, you can stencil, you can do all these cool things. It's going to be really fun. You're going to love how to use this stamp set. So that is included. As I say, it's a pre-release. Olivia, if you want a Hedgehog Holidays box, there's the link is in the side, or it might be that way. I'm not sure. It depends on your device. Sometimes it's even down there. Who knows? YouTube just depends on your device. So yes, so that's in there as well. And then you're also going to get another stamp set. So trying to cater to all different tastes. It's really hard to put a box together that you think everyone's going to love. This one is called Chin Up Buttercup. Isn't that just a gorgeous stamp set? I just love it. It's called Live Life in Full Bloom. There's a beautiful big flower on there and some really, really lovely sentiments as well. So all of those are on there. Happiness, love, live, laugh, bloom, happy, chin up buttercup, flowers are happiness, I see beauty in you. Isn't that nice? I think that's so nice. So all of that is in this stamp set. So that's also included. Plus, you're going to get, there's some accessories too. There's some bonuses. I've got to put those and not forget them. You're also going to get our exclusive hexagon spotlight. Again, not released, but it has 2 pieces. So we're going to use that as well. So I love the hexagon. I actually did a class for some retailers using the hexagon because it's not going to be released until the end of. I'm going to get this spotlight, again, another unreleased one. We're calling it the Scribble or the Squiggle. Scribble, I think it's called. Of course, I can't ask Bethany because she didn't know I was going live. So again, you're going to get both pieces. And we have something coming out called a background builder. And when you see all these spotlights, they just work perfectly with that. They work perfectly with the inserts. Like so many awesome ways to use the inserts. Then you're also going to get a Mr. Perfect because you're going to learn some awesome techniques to stretch some of your supplies. Someone just signed up for holidays. Welcome. I can't wait. So yeah, you can get a Mr. Perfect. We're going to show you some fun ways to use it. And because you may want to switch out what's in here just depending on what the session is. We're also going to give you some extra labels because, of course, you can write on your Mr. Perfects. There's a little space down here, so you can write what's inside. So you'll get set those included so that you can switch out and decide what you want to keep in there after all the sessions, and you don't have to keep worrying about moving it around. You're also going to get the Shooting Star Kaleidoscope powder because we're going to show you other ways to use kaleidoscope powders other than with clear ink. There are tons of ways. You're going to be shocked how many ways. I can think of 6 ways just sitting here to use kaleidoscope powders. So some of those are going to be, I know lots of you have been completing your collections and things. So we want to make sure that if you don't have one, bless you, Greg, you can try that out. Just go to the link, Heidi. You can sign up. You can do one event. You can do a season pass. Whatever works for you. You can also pay for the season pass in installments. And I haven't put the early bird price up yet. So normally when we reveal the box, we put the early bird price up. However, 4 hours before she removes the early bird price because we take that away once you know what's in the box. Also, Rara Skirt Reinker. You're actually going to get a random reinker. So you're going to get either Rara, Acid Wash, Purple Rain, Tiptree Jam, Yellowstone, or Palm Tree. And Carrie Vanoy, who you know I all love. She's been with me since I started the Hedgehog Hollow box. She was the first ever person I met at my first ever Creativation. So she holds a very special place in my heart. And she is doing a whole class on reinkers. So I want to make sure you had one in there so you know how to use it. She's going to show you ways to paint, to smush, to spray, to I don't know, but she's been showing me some really cool cards she's been making. So I'm super excited. So she wants to show you some ways to do that. Heidi says, do you think it'll arrive in Australia before the date? So we will be shipping them out next week. So they have about 3 weeks to arrive. So that's why we're shipping them out ASAP, because we really want the international, you lovely internationals who we adore. And obviously I used to be an international. So I really hope they will. We're giving it the best shot we possibly can. We're hoping 3 weeks is enough to get it to you. Hey, Amanda. And then you're going to get, I'm saving the best thing to last, or my favorite thing to last. Let's put it that way. You're also going to get some of our unreleased paper. So you all know how much I love my foiling papers. So the next set of foiling papers are animal print, which I'm really excited about. So you're going to get a couple of sheets to preview the new animal print paper. There's all sorts of different print, like a snakeskin alligator print. So there's all these fun ones. So you'll get a little selection of these as well. You will get a transfer parchment piece, so you can try it out as well. And of course, I would be remiss to not include some foil. So you will get a sheet of this most beautifully awesome foil. It's called Summer Rainbow. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that. You can also see the reflection of my YouTube video in there. So yeah, so that you'll get a sheet of that as well, because there is a lesson on foiling, and ThermoWeb is one of our sponsors. And we do have something very exciting happening with ThermoWeb on Monday. If you're at the last holidays, you know what it is. Haha, Denise. So it will be arriving here tomorrow. You may have seen I generated you a shipping label, so it will be coming out in the mail tomorrow. Can you purchase these items separately if you can't do the hollow box once the box is unveiled? So some of the items I'm showing you will never, ever be released. They are exclusive. Actually, the next item, which is my final item, which I'm really excited about, is a stencil. And it will never, ever be released outside of this box. So we do put in a huge amount of value. I mean, the box costs you, I think it's like an extra $30 on top of the ticket. Yeah, so it costs you about an extra $30 on top of the ticket, but you get over $100 worth of products inside of it, and many of them are exclusive. So this is an exclusive stencil. I will never, ever release this stencil. I can't tell you how long it takes to cut, but it is so worth it because look how pretty that is. Oops, there it is. It's like a hibiscus in it, and it takes so much finishing by hand. Ray in our warehouse came to me and he's like, how many of these do I have to do? He said, are you really releasing this? I said, no, it's exclusive for our holidays people. He's like, oh, I'm glad because it took me forever to make that stencil. I'm like, I know, but it's so worth it. It's absolutely worth it. So that is exclusive. There's a couple of other bits in there that won't be released and they're unreleased. So there's that. Plus, of course, you might win one of 5 golden tickets. So use the link either below or I'm going to pop it in the chat again. You can just get a ticket. You don't have to buy the box. If you don't want to buy the box, or if it's too expensive, then absolutely. You can just get a ticket. You don't have to get the box as well. So you can pick whichever option is right for you. As I say, it's early bird pricing right now. So it's the perfect time to go grab one. Maybe you can get it for Mother's Day. There's a perfect thing. I would have suggested it to Greg, but I can't really ask him to buy me a ticket to my own event. So, yes. So, so that's as well. So if you have any questions, let me know. Lots of you excited to get your boxes. I can't wait to send them out to you. It's always my favorite to see what you all think. So, it is awesome. Does the ticket go with boxes already purchased? Not sure what you mean, Denise. Does the ticket go with boxes already purchased? If you already have a ticket and box, we will ship you one. If you have a ticket but not a box, email Bethany@makerforte.com and she will help get all of that worked out. Because I know sometimes you get one piece and not the other and things like that. So just next week. Oh yeah, golden ticket. So golden ticket comes. There's one. I'm trying to remember what's in there. There's a season pass for the rest of the year, and if you already have a season pass, we'll refund you. There was one that contains tons of products. It's a whole release almost. One contains a subscription to something new. Actually, two things new. That's 2 of the golden tickets. 1 to each thing. And if you have this, like if you purchase it, we'll obviously just refund it. And there was something else. I can't remember. But they're really awesome golden tickets. Like well worth it. So you best cross your fingers that you get that golden ticket. So yes, even for international. Yep. Somebody will get a golden. We'd put them in 5 boxes and then we put the postage labels on them. So you won't know what it is. There you go. That's all I can tell you. But if you make sure you've hit subscribe and rung the bell, and I'll be going live and telling you all about all of these cool things coming up over the next few days. By this time next week, you'll know everything. Almost everything. So, yes. So there you go. Sorry if my connection's not so good. I'm just sitting here. I don't know why. Let me see what else. There was another question I missed. Oh, Lisa, did you say you got an email from ThermaWeb about our secret? If so, can you forward me the email? Because I didn't get that email. And I thought I got all their marketing emails. But I know I didn't get that one. Maybe I don't get them anymore. I know they got a new website. I'm intrigued. Okay. .com, please, because I'd love to see what they said. So yeah. So that is my exciting news. Thank you for joining me on Thursday. I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you've hit subscribe, rung the bell, all those fun things. And we will see you tomorrow, Emily and I, with a release. And it's all about heroes. Yes, the hero release, which I'm excited about. There's some really cool cards. So Amanda's on our design team. She made some awesome cards. So did Emily and Carrie and all those people. So, okay, lots of you got it. Apparently I didn't get it. So I'll check my spam when I'm done. My daughter was holding my phone when you went live and quickly quit when she was doing and gave my phone. She knows Hedgehog Hollow is priority. I love it. Perfect, Alicia. Love it. So drinks tomorrow, yes, definitely. I don't know that we've planned out anything. We have not planned that far ahead right now. Don't forget Misty Corners are also in the store. Also, I'm going to be finishing up some fun samples. Get your Lift Your Spirits, which is our free monthly class. And of course, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and I will see you over the next couple of days. Quite a lot. Someone else coming to Hollow Days. Woo! Lots of times over the next couple of days because I am all about focusing on our community. So can Emily's birthday card be mailed to Make a Forte? Absolutely. She's here all day, every day. Always. So yes, absolutely. If you need anything, just email us ecomm at makeaforte.com. I'm going to go and do some crafting. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday evening. I can't wait to send all these boxes out. Oh my God, so exciting. All right, everyone. So I best go and start a bell, and I'll see you then. Bye.